if you're new here, we are Scott and Amy, and today is the first day of our exciting vlog series of getting fit, ready for Disney California.
Yes.
Are you ready, Scott?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go. Hello everyone, so here we're doing some warm-ups with our personal trainer.
And my butt crack showing.
Oh.
Apologies for that, viewers.
As usual, here we did some squats. I have not done squats in about...
Oh, sorry, I let one go.
I've not done squats in about 5 years, so that was a bit difficult for me.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, this guy Jonah, he helps out one of my mates on my old basketball team, so it was quite good getting to the first session with him.
So, don't worry if it takes a little bit of time to get this one, but the muscles we're trying to activate are the lats, okay? So when you're doing the movement, you're allowing yourself to come forward with the shoulders slightly, avoiding rounding the back, okay? Keeping really nice, good posture, take a little bit of the tension, and then bring it down to your hips,
Okay.
like that, okay?
Stay still.
Yeah, stay nice and solid, down to the hips, okay? It's not a lot of weight, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 12 repetitions, and on the 12th repetition, I'm going to get you to hold the movement in here for 10 seconds. Okay? And what you're going to try and do is just really squeeze these back muscles together.
So now it came to our turn of doing this. I found it was fairly tough, but as you can see, there's a little bit of resistance, but not a lot, and I'm already on the max setting, so he's having to order some more for me. But no, as for finding this, I mean, my shoulders are aching.
Yeah, mine too. And this is the first time we've ever used this equipment before as well.
Yeah.
So that was completely new for us, which was very exciting.
Very exciting, but no, he's very good. He was always making sure that our posture was correct, so as not to do an injury, and was constantly making sure we were comfortable with it. So now coming on to Amy.
Yeah, so I think this is my second rep. Is this my first rep?
Yeah, this is your first set.
So this was my first set of doing them, and I found it far too easy. So I asked him to add the weights on for me because I'm quite strong apparently.
Yes.
So yeah, I said to him, you're going to have to put weights on there because I feel like I'm literally pulling nothing. As you can see on here that I felt no resistance whatsoever, so he added more bands on for me, and then it was a lot better after that, and I can feel my shoulders now. Well, not that I can feel my shoulders before, but
Yeah.
I've suddenly grown shoulders.
And now comes on to a bit of a laugh, so enjoy.
Yes, these are our...
That looks fine.
How many?
We'll go for, should we just see up 6?
1?
25%? Half?
So here we were doing push-ups, and he's working. We're working our way down to the ground. It's been a long time since I've been able to do a push-up, so we're basically starting from scratch. I started at the top of the bench, and as you can see here, Scott started at the bottom of the bench.
Yes. I just thought, looking at the top of the bench, I was like, I want to push myself, so I was like, I'm just going to go a bit lower. I want to feel it, I want to get results, so I just thought I'd start from the lower and push myself, really.
Engage, and then from there, bringing it in, holding it for a second, and bring it back, okay? Key things people do wrong with this one is they keep the hands too close to their faces.
Okay.
So you want a nice kind of 90-degree angle and pulling it out, okay? But if yours is too far back as well, the resistance is going to be too much. So you need to find the point where you can bring your elbows back, okay?
So most of these things that he's shown us how to do, I can't remember what any of them are called, so sorry about that. This one was completely new. I've never actually done this one at all. I know they had the apparatus in the gyms, but I've never actually done something like this. So I can really feel my shoulders burning this evening, and I told him that I hated him, but I didn't really.
No. It's quite good, to be fair. It's getting us results at the end of the day.
Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. Honestly, such a nice guy as well.
And then my turn. Now, on this video, it was actually quite funny. So we're actually meant to be doing 3 sets of 12. But I missed...
Someone got lazy.
I mean, no, I didn't get lazy. I missed that we were doing 12 and got 10 instead. So, yeah. But no, I ended up doing the other 2 after it cut off. So, don't worry, I did do 3 sets of 12. Now, this is quite a funny exercise, as some of you may see.
Yeah, I already do this one with my yoga, so this was no new one for me. But it's the lovely pelvic thrust. Oosh.
And oosh. So yeah, this is quite an easy one for both of us. I think it was really.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's just working on bits at a time. Really.
Yeah, and some of the stuff here seems like quite easy at the moment, but he is working us. He's slowly working us in. He didn't want to go full pelt, and then one of us had an injury, or both of us had an injury. So he's easing us in, let's say, and then he's probably going to start going a bit harder after that, won't he?
Yes, and this is obviously, it may look easy, but once you've done everything else on top of it beforehand, you do start to feel it. I mean, when I was lying down on that ground, I could feel the whole of my back just aching, and I was like, am I going to be able to get back up?
Yeah, and at the moment we're working with him once a week, and then once it gets to August we'll be doing twice a week. But we have to work out 6 times a week, so we've got to do a lot of it at home as well.
Yes, it's not too bad.
Just tiring.
Okay, what we want to avoid is throwing too far forward and stand up. Okay?
Straight up.
So everybody, yeah, exactly. So kind of you can hinge a little bit.
Yeah.
You can tuck your feet under slightly so you get a little bit of a stretch in the ankle. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes.
Oh, we're being silly, aren't we?
And
So these were like sit-down squats, I believe he was calling them, and we were holding, I think that's £11.
It was a 5 kilogram weight, so £11.
Yeah, £11 of weight we were holding while we were doing it. So my first rep, he asked me to do it with no weights, and I said to him it's just too easy, so we added the weight on.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to go for the bigger ones, but because of my knee injury,
yeah, Jonah wouldn't let him.
he wouldn't let me. He was putting his foot down on that one. So for now, until I can get strength back in my leg, I'm still on the 5k, but I will get back up to the bigger weights. But he did actually, when we first met him, did turn around and say to me that he's going to need to get bigger weights because I'm just...
He's big.
I'm
He's
big.
a big man. He's a big, strong man. So...
Now comes your favourite
You
part.
probably need
Ames.
bigger weights for me as well, because I'm not exactly weak.
Yeah, here comes your favourite part.
Oh God, I hated this so much. I really hated it.
So when you do battle ropes, it's like a simple battle rope is a single wave. Okay? So hitting down rather than putting the power up. Okay? Little movements, let you squat down, trying to create a wave. Okay? So while one of you doing those, the other one is going to be doing jogging on the spot or sprinting on the spot with high knees. Okay? So when you do your knee, mate, this is what you do. Just like that, 30 seconds. Okay? What we're going to try.
Dun, 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 dun.
So this is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I hated it so much. The burn in my arms. Oh my goodness. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I enjoyed the battle ropes.
Did you?
I just didn't enjoy jogging on the spot.
Oh, I preferred jogging on the spot.
My knee was playing up a little bit
Oh
after
man.
that.
I actually cannot tell you how much. Look, you can see me. I'm like, no, didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
And then I just went a bit too hard to start with.
Yeah.
I always do that.
You
but
pushed yourself a bit too hard in the first 10 seconds and you're like, oh no.
I start to slow down here, you can see.
Then there's me jogging along. There was a one point where this was my favourite, absolute favourite. I went soft to begin with, but hopefully we can start punching a bit harder the more we work on it, because ow, you headbutted me.
Oh, sorry.
You headbutted me.
It is a bit harder though, because obviously you've got to go up a little bit more.
Yeah, so you'll see in a minute, but on this one, Scott's got to come down like lower. So I'm punching upwards at the moment. But I really, this is my favourite thing. My favourite thing of the whole workout. Well, you loved it, I did.
This is quite a good stress reliever. Maybe we should think about getting a punch bag.
Yeah. Well, we haven't got anywhere to put a punch bag, but, you know.
We could get one somewhere.
We could.
Token!
See, I had to like hold them up, and my arms, I was like, I've just done the battle ropes and now I've got to hold these up. Are you mad?
Yeah, obviously, Jonah normally does it. But because of obviously social distancing at the moment, he said for us to do it ourselves. And hopefully, obviously, if everything cools down, we can. He will do it with us.
Yeah, because this is part of our cardio. So the person like me who is blocking at the moment, I'm not getting the amount of cardio in that I need at the moment. So hopefully we can change it, and I can do like something while you're doing the boxing.
Yeah, because I mean, I wanted to obviously get a bit harder. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed, and you'll catch up with future us now.
Really hope you enjoyed our very first vlog series of us.
I'm aching.
This was obviously our very first session, so it's going to get a little bit more hardcore, and as I mentioned, we also do another 5 sessions, but just me and Scott on our own without a personal trainer.
Yeah, so that'd be like walking, long walks, short walks.
Yeah, so we are working out 6 times a week. So, and he's given us a meal plan. Scott's allowed 2,600 calories a day. I'm allowed 1,800 calories a day, and he may be lowering that as well. The more we get into it, he'll be lowering my calories. Not by a lot, but by enough. At the moment, from my eating habits, I'm very used to snacking on really bad food. So when it comes to actually eating a meal, I have been struggling to eat my 1,800 calories in meal forms. I'm used to grabbing a chocolate bar, a bag of crisps, a can of Coke, and just eating such bad stuff. So this is going to be really mind-opening for both of us. And please, join along at home if you want to know what exercises we're doing. If you can't work it out from watching us, because I know I have trouble with that too, send us a message. We're on Instagram, at Scott and Amy. Please send us a message. We are willing to help you as well. We want to help ourselves, and we'll happily help you too.
Yes.
So
no more beers for me, neither as well. So that's going to be hard.
No more beers.
Can I just point out how beautiful Amy looks with her glasses on? Her glasses.
Oh, thank you.
They help with migraines in that they got like a blue tint.
Yeah, so I've been told by people to try these because medications don't actually work for me for my migraines. So I've given these a go and didn't realise, my dad said apparently I could get these through my doctors, but I paid for them, so it doesn't really matter. But
oh well.
Yeah, well I'll let you know. If you want to know if these have worked for me, if they stop my headaches and my migraines, let me know, and I will tell you if they've worked or not.
Yes, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. Put that notification bell on, because every Monday will be our Get Fit for Disney Journey playlist. So join us along for that. But we will still be uploading regularly on Saturdays as well.
All our Disney content.
Of Disney content. So, without further ado,
it's au revoir, darlings.
And adios, amigos. Bye.